get a round of applause for all the great people here at Willis Music. What a great place.
I'm not worthy.
You're worthy.
Hey, excuse me, I must prepare. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to just test it out, because one never knows when you do a workshop with amps you've never played to before. That's cool. We're ready. Track 7. Let's do it. 7. Oh, wait. That was track 6. I want track 7. Yeah,
Trying to get it to go, it doesn't want to do it. There we go.
Okay, ready? Thank you. Can I get some help with this? Part of the trick is to take it off as soon as possible here. Thanks. Thank you, John. One last thing before we go. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. Probably Friday night is, in the hierarchy of things, is probably not the best night to do a guitar workshop because there's so many things. But while we're here, I just want to kind of give you a little indication of the engineering mind of Mikey. You see these little red things there? They're called string dampeners. I have a patent on this. I invented this, and I have a patent. It took 4 years to get that. The guitar is on an angle because I deduced that humans do not play the guitar perpendicular to the body. Because my first original designs were guitar straight out. And then I got to see an Eddie Van Halen concert, and he was so like overt when he played, like he made that big arc and smiling and putting the pick, and I realized, I said, that's the secret of the double. And so what I did was, I found a picture of Van Halen in a magazine called Circus Magazine that's no longer around. I took tracing paper, I traced his image with the guitar, I flipped it over, and I saw this mirror image. And then what I did is I took a protractor, and I took the protractor and I measured the angle. It was roughly 120 degrees. And so what I did was, when we built the first guitar, I had a basis. I said, look, when we went to the Dean factory to build it, I said, I need it roughly 120 degrees. And we did it very scientifically. We looked at the photos. I brought the magazine, I brought the tracing paper in, and we kind of sized up the guitars and we drew a line. Okay, let's saw it right here. Okay, so it wasn't very high-tech, but the very first one worked. And then this is what's really cool. The guitar was never designed to be two guitars. I mean, one single guitar was always designed to be two. And see, what I did was, I came up with this idea too, that the guitar should be joined together. I came up with this idea, a $10 American flight case latch. So you could lock it and literally unlock it within seconds. Now, when I came up with the 4-neck quad guitar, the technology is completely different. But I like to invent things. And I have a weird imagination when it comes to, like, what do you need? You need a third hand. Well, what do you do? So I came up with this idea. But like I said with finishing it, I haven't finished 100% of things, but I finished most things. I finished this, I got a patent, I finished the double guitar, I have a quad guitar, I finished that. I considering playing a clinic or a concert, you have to finish the show. And short of, I had to cancel a show in Virginia recently. It was a hurricane. It was not my fault! And so I would have been there, I swear. If that plane would have taken off, I would have been there. Come on! I can handle it! Whoa! So it's, anyway, I'd just like to say this. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. My website is angelo.com. I'm on Facebook. And there's a whole bunch of Facebook pages that aren't me, but I'm kind of flattered about that too. And but I've got one official one, and also I brought some of my CDs and DVDs here tonight if anyone's interested. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you. And my show will be in Vegas, but I plan on taking the show all over the world. It's an awesome tribute to rock guitar done in my own style. And it's something, believe it or not, when Las Vegas, the promoters, they said, they have all these Aerosmith tribute bands, and people look like Aerosmith or Ozzy. They said, we've never really heard anybody who does a tribute in their own way.